from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Two outs, nobody on. Now, Darrell Hayden. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there to the warning track, makes the catch. And we're back. And getting the start, Darrell Hayden. And he's kind of been the talk of baseball since his last outing.
Made history. 21 strikeouts in that game. One of the most dominating performances I've ever seen and anyone's ever seen on the bump. We'll see what he's got in store in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Abrams measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball. Two now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jordan Walker. That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
One out, bases empty. The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Kobe Mayo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. He's there. It's a two-out double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
I see it.
Xavier Isaac now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike two. Gayden, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 0-0 after one from Yankee Stadium. Inning number 2 when we get back on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one away.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boo. Electric stuff from the jump. And there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
This is J.J. Bleday. Right through there for a strike.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Second inning here, no score. This one in the air. Under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder,
Mickey Moniak will hit next. And a strike. The 0-1. And there's a ball. 2 out, space is empty. And strike 2. The pitch. And another ball. Goes down looking. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. for more from the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Eury Perez. The right-hander back to work. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Got him looking, and one away.
Just locked him up on that 0-2 changeup away right there. So clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for, and I think it's all because of the sequence. After 2 pitches hard in to start the at-bat, you're basically having to guess and commit to what you think is coming next. You don't have a whole lot of time to make a decision, and clearly that was not what he guessed.
Jay Ash stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Abrams in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Fourth game of the ALCS. In now is the Mariners DH, Darrell Hayden. Hayden goes 6'1", 180 pounds. He's a former American League MVP. Perez back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. One down.
He was all over that first.
Bottom 4. Now here is Jordan Walker. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Gets him to chase after that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Righty to the plate. And foul ball. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Kobe Mayo stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there. 0-1. just missed. That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And now the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. That one's in there. Strike one. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He'll touch them all. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
And now here is Jason Dominguez. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. On to the top of the fifth we go. Yankees 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Mickey Moniak stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one is in for a strike. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And 1 and 2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Yorbit Vivas. Not looking his first time up. And a foul ball. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. That one close, ruled a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two outs. Swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. 5 innings complete. Yankees 1 and the Mariners nothing.
Now designated.
For you growing up in New York City, being you're a big sports fan, tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the catcher, Jay Ash.
The catcher.
And a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The shortstop, C.J.
And up next for New York, C.J. Abrams.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fastball for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
On the ground. Fires to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Now the designated hitter, Jordan Walker.
And next for New York, Jordan Walker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a ball popped up. Under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. And up next for Seattle, Darrell Hayden. He's a guy who does it all. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That one ripped. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter down, Kobe Mayo. There's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Xavier Isaac digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Strike 2. The Yankees looking to rally.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Dominguez in the box again, takes a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Strike two. And he chases that one. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So the Yanks go in order. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back in the Bronx, now the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Late that time, and it's strike two.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
At the plate, Mickey Moniak. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, one away, late here in game 4. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. Swinging a foul straight back. The Mariners leading by 2 here in game 4 of the ALCS. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 8 full here in game 4. It's the Mariners 3 and the Yankees 1. Darrell Hayden getting ready to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Baxter coming home. He will score. And they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Luis Robert now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon the way he prepares.
Here goes the runner. They pitch out. Throw to second. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Got it. And there's 2 away.
And I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Runner takes off for third. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
And now the lefty, double steal. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mariners 4 and the Yankees 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Johnny Castro.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save. Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.